Hello there and welcome to the video. For this run, I took on Everdark Darkdrift Knight, level 1 solo using only passives. Passives can be found on either weapons such as mini periodical glint blades, magma surge on sprint, or can be rewarded for end of day bosses. These are just a couple of examples of passives in the game, but you get the point. The relics I used pretty much prioritized Vigor, just for survivability, as nothing else was going to help me deal more damage. We decided halfway through the run that we would allow the use of Duchess's reprise and also her ult, seeing as reprise just repeats the last damage done by the passives and her ult doesn't actually do any damage. As always, I'll be doing plenty more challenge runs like this and more at twitch.tv/southpaw. And if you like the video, remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton. Baby, dude, you don't need to sacrifice anyone anymore, cat.
Howdy.
I watch V for Vendetta in there every week. Yeah.
Howdy.
It's a little dead. Damn, dude, you're just like the guy who came into stream last night. What the hell? Howdy. Welcome to the Discord, nosy. I wonder if that would work as well, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I expect everyone to be in there. There's like 30 million Discords. Every single streamer has their own Discord. I don't expect everyone to be like constantly active in it. Do I have a township? I do have a township. I like the chill VCs. Yeah, it's chill. If people want to talk, they can. I'm not worried, you know? We've all got our own things to be doing. Right now, mine is attempting to win this. Discord has been a blight on gamer society. I think the thing for me is just like the fact that every streamer, including myself, I also have one. Every streamer has a Discord, so it's like there's so many, you know. There could be like a group of 5 friends, and each of them will have their own Discord, so you have to like get in with all of them just to be able to hang out where they are. Oh, it does, dude. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. What the hell are you putting yourself through now? Yeah, the struggle bus. Don't you dare. Yeah, I won't. I won't. For anyone, if this is ending up gonna be the run and this ends up going on YouTube, I have been held against my will to not restart the run, okay? It's not my choice. I'm stubborn enough that I would have done it. I promised my 2 loyal friends that I would not restart the run. And here I am staying loyal to that promise. You can restart another run. Okay, I'm not allowed to restart this run. Second most loyal. No, these ones didn't say that. Basically, Rose, what we're doing is we're doing a level 1 run. However, I'm not allowed to use weapons. I'm only allowed to use passives. So, for example, this weapon here has multiple periodical glint blades. I can use that, and defeating group fires golden shockwave. These are the only things that I'm allowed to use. Bro, it's fun. I mean, it would be worse if I was forcing other people to do it as well. Yeah, that's dreadful. It is. We've been doing this for 50 minutes now, and we've had this run and one other run where I had things that I was able to use. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, it's been like 50 minutes of just trying to run around and find things that I can use. I am going to go into the city on day 2 and duplicate this glint blade thing. And then we'll be better. Charge attacks. Do glint blades clounders? You're not taking these away from me, Suda. These are passives. No, glint blades don't count as sorceries. You got a cat tree. Hold on, so you didn't get coffee or rubbish bags, but you got a cat tree. It's like the standard cat mom behavior, dude. That's standard cat mom behavior. Have you killed a boss yet with them? No. I know some people who have done this run, but they've leveled up, so they'll have health and stuff. I'm a special case, and I'm doing it without leveling. Wow, what a deal. I mean, you can't turn down a deal, can you? Oh, dude, stop. Oh, continuous recovery. Right, I'll go with the 5-9. What's our opinion on alts? Actually, I should have clarified that. What's our opinion on alts and reprise? What are we thinking about those? Because technically I'm only repeating the damage that was already dealt from the passives. Are we fine with those being used? Illegal. Okay, now what's an opinion from someone that I actually fucking care about? Okay, alright. So reprise is okay. I guess reprise is on the table. Please use them, dear God. Alright, okay. I think the worst case scenario here, I get what is it? Worst case scenario, I get Black Knight Cavalry. Magma Surge Sprint. Oh, buddy. Please use them. Okay. Now we're cooking. We're doing a little cooking. I'm thinking I'm going to get more out of Magma Surge than the Shockwave. You wouldn't want to get on Reddit's bad side. Okay, we have something going on here. All right, we've got something. If I get Black Knight Cavalry or Revenant, dude, I will be very, very disappointed. What happens if I do this? Does it double the amount that I get? Not like double, like I'll have 10, but like, does it increase the rate that they recharge? It does. New challenge run idea. What? Does it? No, no search, sprint, run. Wait, so that's your entire challenge? It's just the one other thing that I just got. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to use. No deal. Bro, stop that. I need to hit this. You can't move, period, and need enemies to push you to the circle. That's just a Guardian run, isn't it? Newest challenge, no lock on. I don't really lock on that often. I probably lock on a lot less than I free aim. Oh, am I gonna get this, dude? I might have to hit this day too. Never mind. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. Alright, get out of here, fellow. And there he goes. You're also unallowed to breathe the entire run. You can have one fresh breath in game per in-game day. It's not bad. It's doable. I think I'm pretty much set for the run. Oh, make some miffy. Ooh. You must you must go to a floss church when you start. So I just started playing the game like everyone else does.
It's freaking dungeon time.
Centipede demon. I would like another HP recovery. Oh, I didn't realize that follows me. Also, is anyone keen to buy me the DLC for Liza P? I will literally suck your dick. We have damage. We have damage. Never mind. I'll see if I can get you code. That'd be huge. 31 damage, dude. It's in game. My god, that was actually huge damage. Alright, so we're on the limb blades. It was the pest one, wasn't it? That would actually be huge. I'm keen to give it a go. I just can't justify buying it right now. I don't think it does make them respawn any faster. I mean, I guess this is all we're doing. I was hoping that the periodical limb blades, I think if I have two different types, it would stack. But I believe because they're the same type, they don't. Which is very unfortunate. I wonder if I could rotate them around to make... I was wondering if I could like shift them around to make them work faster. Alright, Tails did. Does he just respawn that head, dude? Yes, he does. I wasn't aware of that. We're getting okay damage, honestly. Like, it could be much worse. It's not like phenomenal. No, I didn't want that off. Damn. Oh wait, it still did damage to him. Never mind. I thought it was like became a separate entity at that point. Okay, my bad. Sorry for yelling. No, now it's gonna start targeting him, dude. Lightning on dash will actually come in clutch against Fulgur as well. All right, he should die on the next one. Come on. Let's go. First day done. Damn. GG. It would have been nice to get lightning there. Thanks for the GG. I'd like a damage negation at full HP. Yeah, I thought it was the deluge, the stars one as well, but it wasn't, unfortunately. I don't think I had too much of a look through this shop though, so I'll go back here before I do anything else. Stars? Yeah, I was wondering if it had you and someone else like you. If I do clone weapon, I'll probably clone my continuous HP. Ah, shit. I should have gone up top. It's not like I plan on killing Astal, so. I should probably get that. I was going to ignore it, but it'll probably help. But your FP! I know. I'm going to have to use less attack skills. Which is going to hinder the run greatly, but I might be able to get away with it. I may be able to pull it off. I wonder who we're going to get for final boss. Maybe Dragon. I think it's either going to be... I think this map is generally like ancient. Oh, it could be anyone actually. It could even be Falling Star Beast. I think the one I'd be less confident on would probably be Ancient Dragon. Alrighty, let's see what this lion doing. I want to see if this lion will give me a damage negation. Now. There we go, that's the FP, Nosy. Now I won't use all my FP. Could be big. Actually. Could be huge. I don't know if that's gonna add to the damage of my shit. Incantations, unlucky. We're not in like a terrible place for this.
Howdy.
We're definitely in a better place than we have been in the past. But we'll have to see. You know, we'll have to see. Hello, Ginger. How are you doing? Time's gonna tell, but damage negation up at full HP would be huge. If I could get that, then honestly I'd be sitting pretty confident. Maybe some holy damage negation up as well. I'm feeling good about the challenge. Not at all. Nope. Nada. I just realized you're doing this at level 1 too. Yep. Yeah. 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 That's the thing. Level 1. That's why I need damage negation. So it's kind of funny. Yesterday I was playing and I just hadn't gotten around to leveling up yet. And someone was like, wait, you're doing this at level 1, and I was like, you know what? Yes, I am. And now I regret that. But here we are. Here we are. Oh, the things I get myself into. Now we just search the city. Now we just search more of the city and try to find more things. Attack power, attack damage, damage negation up at full HP is the next crucial component. Otherwise we have to do it hitless. Which, while I'm pretty confident on the boss, it's going to be a long fight. And I think the phase 1 is going to be the hardest. I think it all gets much easier after phase 1. Because he likes the pain. I mean, that is like the only constant, right? Can I build Black Knife? We should die here. Let's do it. I get what you mean about the similarities between challenge runs and Tarkov. It's just masochistic. I mean, I thought everyone knew that. I don't think that's a new discovery. I think it's less, if we're gonna get like more actually on it all, I think it's just people like a challenge and they like to push themselves further than most people really would. You know what I mean? Holy damage negation would be huge. It was what I read. You like challenges? Had no idea. It's kind of a new thing that I'm trying out, but it's working out horribly so far. Critical hits. Not quite the droid that I'm looking for. Oh boy. HP recovery will actually be pretty good. Oh boy. Not really sure. No. Oh. I clutched my controller so hard that it took a swing. Imagine if it hit something. I'd have to quit. I'd have to quit out and it'd be a failure. I die. I don't die. I should die. I'm gonna use this grace as abuse. No damage negation. I don't know if these are spawning any faster. I'm gonna clone. I can't. I'm too late. I'm too late. No. Good to try new things. Oh my god. Stop. Actually stop. That's not cool. I'm gonna call your mother. No. Oh boy. So no damage negation. Unfortunately. You a tattletale? You're damn right I am. I stand up for what's right. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh dude, there's no way. There is no way. Why am I this lucky? Bro. If you don't know, this is Commander Niall. All right, gang squad. I'm just gonna keep distant. I am the biggest liar I think I've ever met. Oh, I almost fumbled the controls there for a second, honestly. I don't think this is gonna be too bad. He's obviously still in like first phase, but I I might be okay here. Alrighty. 2 down, 1 to go. Nice. It's solid damage when everything stacks up. I'm so sweaty right now. I think that's going to be the play. A little riskier, but I'm getting more damage off it. Didn't even do any damage there. Still did. There we go. Nearly crazy done. My hands are so sweaty right now. Super close, dude. My fingers are crossed for lightning after this one. Let's go, dude. Whoa. Oh boy. Periodical glump blades. Honestly, good enough. Welcome in, Casper. Thank you for the GGs. Oh. Shake out your hands. Yeah. This isn't going to be easy. And it's going to be a long fight. So I'm going to take the winning race. I'm going to take it. All right. Oh. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Now I'm going to turn off all the extra things for obvious reasons. Alrighty, here we go. No way. Okay. No, that's so annoying. Dry humping the boss to get your passive going. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. This is awful because that is bad. So if my passive triggers like hits him while he's doing that, it still does damage. Like it still acts like it's doing damage from me. So I still get stuck up in it. Like this. So it's actually, the passives are really working against me here. If I could just get to second phase. Yeah, this. Oh, the timing on that was so rough. Like this, dude. Oh, I got lucky. It's a little fucked up. It's a little inconvenient. All right, we're phase 2ing. We're phase 2. That death is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. That was lucky. I thought that would have caught me, actually. I got caught on his body in the worst kind of way then. No! Dude, it pulled me to the side there. That's so unfortunate. That's so unlucky. I'm like, you guys are gonna be so angry at me, dude. You guys are gonna be so angry at me. But, like, hear me out. Did it? Yeah, but like, you know, like, it's, you know, it sucks. Forever unsatisfied, holy fuck. Oh, like, hear me out. Nah, you can do your, I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. You cannot be critiquing that. I died twice. I died twice, which I'm not happy about, but I also know that if I had any form of damage negation, I wouldn't have died. That first phase was super scuffed because I didn't realize that my passives were going to trigger the binding thing around you when he's powering up. I didn't realize that my passives were going to trigger that. So that was super, super inconvenient.